I wanted to expand a little bit on those language strategies. This one is going to be for piece by piece, and I wanted to show you ways you can implement that at home. One way you can do it is during snack time. So say you have your bag of chips, and instead of just taking the whole bag of chips or popcorn, cereal, whatever it is, and dumping the whole thing right there in front of them, what you can do instead is just pour maybe a little bit of the chips out. So I put a few of them in there. They're going to eat that fairly quickly. They know I have the rest of the bag because I'm holding on to it, and they have to ask for more. So I give them a little bit more. I still keep a little bit left in there. Just keep them engaged in wanting some more, and you're not giving it all up at once. They're having to ask for a little bit at a time. So you can do that during snack time, like I said, with some cereal or with like a bag of chips or maybe some little gummies, whatever they like to snack on, you can do it then. I'm gonna go to this toy. I really like to do it with toys where we're putting the pieces on, toys that they really like. This one's a lot of fun. Let me see. I won't let it play too long, but it spins, it's super fun, it plays music and lights. And so piece by piece here, I'm going to give them one at a time. It kind of depends on the level of the kiddo. If they need a little bit more to be motivated, maybe I'll give them two at a time. But I'm just gonna give them one piece at a time, so they have to ask for more. We can ask for the specific color, so they can put it on there, and then they can make it, let me see, they can make it go, okay, yeah, that's fun, but I wanna put more pieces on. That's not enough, let's put some more on. And of course, the whole time, you have the pieces in your possession, so they have to ask for more of them. And if you want to target colors, if they're at that level, you can. So that's fun to put the pieces together on to a fun toy like that, make it more complete. If they're a little more into other stuff like toys that don't make a lot of noises, they can do potato head, and this is another one too. And it doesn't have to be potato head. Like I said, I just like to pull toys where you're putting the pieces together. So we give them potato head, they pick the shoes that they want, and then we gotta figure out, okay, what else do we need? And they have to ask for the nose. So we're gonna give them the nose, okay? And they also kind of have control of what they're asking for too. If they're a little young, I might give them choices. So say you want the mouth or the eyes. So they're having to pick one piece at a time to put on, and they're having to make requests. Depending on the level they're on for more, or they can tell you exactly which piece they want. But we're putting one piece on at a time. I'm not just giving them all of the pieces because this forces them to communicate what they want. So that's piece by piece. That's a few ways you can implement that at home. If you have questions, feel free to ask, but you guys have fun.